What's up, Facebook land? I'm Becky Alley. This is the Hardcore Mortgage Show, and we are live at the Whiskey Factory celebrating Real Producers. Cheers to 5 years. I got Harry Glanz next to me.
What's up, everybody?
We are joined by Damian and Shannon, LTP Realty, breaking down new doors, taking over some real estate territory, and welcome to the Conversation Couch.
All right, here we go.
For having us.
So yeah, we're doing a lot of these, and we love doing it. The Hardcore Mortgage Real Estate Business Show and podcast, brought to you by CMG Home Loans, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 1820. For all you lawyers and compliance people out there, of course we want to be compliant. But Shannon and Damian, listen, it's no secret right now, times are a little bit rougher than they were a couple years ago. Listen, COVID, everybody was buying a house, everybody was relocating, everybody was working from home. Prices went through the roof. Now there are no more homes on the market. But you want to know something? We're still doing business out there.
That's right.
What are you guys doing? Because you're obviously writing loans, we're writing loans, writing purchase agreements. We're hooking you up.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. And listen, Becky, the energy that's in this room right now is all positive.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to stay positive in a market like this. So
Absolutely.
Shannon, Damian, what are you guys doing?
So, I mean, it's really comes down to getting back to basics and prospecting and reaching out to people. The more people you can talk to and have conversations with, the better you're going to do in a challenging market, in my opinion. So, and then your past clients, staying engaged with them, and just making sure you still have that relationship there that will lead to future business through them and the referrals that they'll give you. And then in a down market, I see it as an opportunity to take more market share and further elevate yourself to that next level.
Shannon, Damian, that's a great thing that you said. Opportunity to get more market share.
Absolutely.
Now listen, I can tell you this, that lady sitting right next to you, Damon, Becky, we're throwing things out there. We're helping to educate people because we believe if you are in a market like this, you need more education. And what Becky's throwing out on social, e-blasting all the time, we're helping people. And you got to help people out too to understand really what's going on right now. As we talked about maybe 2 or 3 conversations ago, the starting point is the listed price. That's not the ending point.
Right.
So if you see a house listed for $200,000, that's where it starts. It
Right.
doesn't go down from there. It usually goes up from there.
Unless you're priced way too high.
Yeah, and Shannon, she is the queen of setting her clients up for success. She knows how to write creative offers, so they stand out. So what are some of the tricks that you're using so that way you are standing out? Because obviously it is relationship business, so sometimes you might win an offer just because it's your name on that purchase agreement. But on the ones that maybe don't know you, right, how are you having your clients stand out from the crowd?
Well, it's really important. Communication is key, right?
Yeah.
So when you are working with the best lenders in the industry, the best, keeping that open communication stands you above the bar, right? You can't just submit something blank and unread. So having phone calls and texting and emails that go along, and having lenders that will support that email, right? When you can connect a purchase agreement to another lender on the buy side or the sell side, and have a lender that's going to not just respond on a text or an email, but pick up the phone and actually call and have that
huge.
extra is really it sets yourself way above the rest.
We talk about we can't believe that lenders don't pick up the phone because we spend 90% of our time on the phone, right, Becky? We are always on the phone. So when you call somebody up and you tell me, and I hear this story a lot, that people are not picking up the phone on the lender side, I don't know where that is. I just can't.
And firsthand, we've had on the buy and sell side, right? Especially in a weekend market. Like the weekend's always the hottest market, right? 10, 11 later at night.
Yeah.
I've had phone calls with her, at night, grinding, and I'm like, oh my God, please tell your family I'm so sorry, but I need you right now. And it was like, no problem, I got you. And then having the other end of it, so on the buy side, having your lender be able to support you on that, when you come across on the list side, right, and they say, wow, you have a strong core system, right off the jump, no matter if you have a similar offer, you just upped yourself.
Because you have that relationship.
Because you have that.
So here's the thing. I'm literally jumping out of my suit right now when you said on the phone at 10:45 and 11 o'clock at night. Because we do that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
part of what we do. And by the way, no apologies needed, anybody.
Yeah,
Our families know
they do.
that that's what's going on. So when we talk to somebody and we say, we're on it, or I got this, that when you said that to me, literally the words, 11 o'clock at night, I'm on it, it's a common occurrence. So I get really excited when I hear people are on that. I don't understand people not picking up the phone.
Yep.
Well, me, like, I can't stand, like, for me, it's a me thing, right? If I can get something done today, and I'm given the opportunity to get it done today, why am I going to wait till tomorrow? So literally, I texted someone last night. It was a client of mine. It was 10:30. Hey, are you awake? Is it too late to call? He responded, and we knocked it out last night to make sure that he was set up for success when he's writing his offer at the butt crack of dawn today, because they let me know at like 9:30, so I didn't take my time to work on it. But you have to do that, because this is the people that we're dealing with, this is sometimes their biggest purchase of their life. Whether it's the first time they bought a house or the second time, when you buy a house, no matter how many times you buy it, it is the biggest purchase of that moment in your life, and you cannot take it lightheartedly. And that's why we are always in alignment with the amazing people like yourselves, because you put your heart on your sleeve and you carry that through your clients.
That's why it's so important that any buyer in this crazy market is aligned with a solid lender and realtor team, because it makes a huge difference in whether you're going to get the house you want or not, hands down.
Let's face it, let's talk real here for a second.
Yeah.
All right? You get multiple offers on a house,
Yep.
and you're the listing agent on the house.
Yeah.
You see on one of those offers that you know that those people on the other
Yes.
end are going to pick up the phone no matter when you call.
Yes.
Which one do you think gets looked at and probably accepted first?
Absolutely.
That
All day long.
one.
Yep.
All day
Yeah.
long.
Listen, everybody out there,
All day long.
that's the way the real world works. So we're just letting you know that.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
It's not what you know, sometimes it's who you know.
It's who
And
you
that's
know.
why we're in the room right now celebrating real producers, because they have opened up the community for all the top tier producers to enter one room and build with each other. And that's why we're here today. And that's why you guys
That's
are
why
here.
we're
with us.
here.
Yeah.
That's why
and
we're
that's why
here.
Thank you
you
for
might have
having
a long, lustrous career, but it wasn't built overnight. And people often see that iceberg, right, that photo tipping out of that water, and they want to just jump right into that. Well, you can't, because underneath that water is all the blood, the sweat, the tears, the sleepless nights that you're wearing your client's heart on your sleeve to get their offers accepted. And I know you guys know what I'm saying, because you guys are the same exact way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
I love it. I'm happy. This makes me happy.
With over 30,000 realtors in Michigan, and I don't know what the number is on how many loan officers, and only a small percentage of them doing all the business
10%
for the most part.
will
Right.
always dominate,
And
because they're the ones that do that.
We're in this room here talking to each other, networking, getting to know each other, so that when we're out there in the real world trying to get our clients' offers accepted, we know, hey, we have that connection already, and it helps our clients
And I find
out.
that like-minded individuals are attracted to each other because they know that no matter what, they'll go to the wall for you.
Sure.
And it's a grinder mentality. It's a one day at a time. It's let's go out there and perform the best we can. Forget about what happened yesterday.
Right.
Let's just do what we have to do today and go for it. And to me, that's what wakes me up every single morning to go out. And can you say kick ass on this program, Roberta?
We just said kick
Sounds
ass.
good.
to go out and kick some ass.
Yeah.
It really is, because you know what? It's go out, kick ass, go to sleep, wake up, repeat. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I can say that because I just did.
Yeah. And speaking of kicking ass,
did, so
you can
anyways.
check us out every Saturday at 97.1, the Hardcore Mortgage Show from 9 to 10. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. You can check us out on Odyssey.com. We are a national lender. We are licensed in all 50 states. We will get you help. We go where you grow, and that's why we're in alignment with the best people in this room all the time. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Shannon and Damien.
Thank you.
Appreciate you both, and keep it locked in. And